Morning, Countess.
Good morning, dear. If the elevator is out of order again, it's disgraceful.
It never seems to be working.
Of course, if it hadn't been out of order that day, your father would never have had that terrible fall. And by the way, how is he doing this morning?
Oh, very well, thank you.
He's an extraordinary man. They don't make them like your father anymore.
I'm sorry, Countess, but I'm a bit late.
Remember to give him my best. Don't forget now.
I won't. Thanks again. But the voyeuristic scene par excellence is the one described by Herodotus and later echoed by Gide in Le Roi de Candolle. While undressing, the queen is spied upon by the king's favorite, who in turn is being spied on by the king himself. So what we have then is a twofold form of voyeurism, or if you prefer, a scattering of scopophilia.
Excuse me, Professor, but wouldn't you say that
It simply means a pleasure in watching. I could certainly give you dozens of other examples to back up my conviction that voyeurism, or if you prefer, scopophilia, is a vital element in literature and in the narrative, just as we might find in both the cinema and photography. So in his own inimitable fashion, the artist then turns us into the spectators of forbidden and secret acts that are intimate, that are hidden, even prohibited. In a certain sense, we are transformed into his accomplices by involving us in a quest that could be defined as subversive. That is a quest to express what society normally represses. By focusing on those areas that, due to hypocrisy and the usual elements of fear and prejudice, are often excluded, constitutes an immense part of real life. That's to say, sex is at its most extreme, helpless and naked in the moment of its existentiality, carnality and corporal essence. We can see it clearly illustrated in Mallarmé's Une négresse par le démon secoué. I would like you to give some thought to it. Would someone like to pass them out, please? We'll pick it up tomorrow. So would you all look at it?
Yes.
How about a lift, huh, Professor?
Where are you going?
To my place. It's not out of your way.
Sure, get in.
I just sat on it. I could have broken it.
I'm sure you're much too soft to do that. So where do you live?
Lungo Tevere della Vittoria. That was a great class, Professor.
Well, I'm glad you liked it because nobody else did. How come I've never seen you before?
Because I only go every once in a while. Mostly out of curiosity.
What are you curious about?
About professors?
You're not from here.
No, Africa.
Africa? I thought you were Swedish. Whereabouts?
Take a guess.
Senegal.
No.
Mali.
Wrong again.
The Congo.
Bravo, Professor. Except now it's called Zaire.
My name is really Eduardo, not Professor. Dodo to my friends.
Dodo. How funny.
And you?
Pascazi. If I understood your lesson, I think you prefer to watch.
Actually, during the lecture, I felt that I was the one who was being spied on.